Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX Day Trade Setups for today. So we continue to grind higher, and that's yet another green day in the bag. It's not really, there's no reason to be shorting. I mean, that's the reality. Even though it's messy as it is, we're still very much in this channel at the moment, and waiting for the pullback is not really starting to transpire, is it? So what we're looking for, obviously, is opportunities to buy into this and go with the trend. My problem, and it's my problem alone, is I do not like these tails. You can see there's sellers, there's buyers, all in the same area, all within 100 points of each other. That just points to algorithms trading this, and investors or humans not really involved in this at the moment, just sitting on the side and waiting for goodness knows what. I don't really know what we're waiting for at the moment. Fundamentals are telling you that you need to wait for a pullback, and that's the opportunity to buy into this. But that just has been ignored for a couple of months now. Anyway, so looking at the hour, you'll see what I mean. Massive pin bar in the first hour of trading, the first hour of retrading. This first bar is obviously the market open. That's a pre-market, and then you've got the first hour of trading as a massive pin bar, and we sort of bounce up a little bit and then drift lower. So, and that's kind of all that's been happening. You can see we bounce up, fall off, and then come back. And this was the only significant move, and then you had this significant move here. But apart from that, there's nothing really on offer. Oscillators are all over the place. We do have a bullish crossover at the moment. Trend is up. There's no two ways about that. This is an uptrend. You should be looking to buy into this. And if you move down to the 15-minute, I'm not sure how you're going to convince yourself to buy into when you see that kind of stuff. A nice big green bar, and you think, right, it's moving. Let's gap up there, chase the gap, and immediately come back down. And then the next 15-minute bar is a big engulfing bar. I mean, you can't trade that kind of stuff. That is algorithms that are trading this. Okay, so, and poorly written algorithms at that. At the moment, there's nothing really on offer. You can see once that first sort of hour is done, then there's nothing. Algorithm made their money, and then we just basically drift around aimlessly. And I think that's pretty much what's going to transpire today as well. We do have quite a bit of German data coming out today, so wait and see what happens. Maybe that's going to be the catalyst we need to move in one direction or the other. But for me, this is still a market that I really am not interested in getting into just yet. And I'm pretty sure there's some of you out there that have been trading this long from down here and been holding and laughing at me at the moment, but that's fine. It's just not the way I trade. I like to see solid structure, and I like to trade signals that are clear as daylight for me. Just call it experience, I think. Anyway, that's me really on the DAX. I'm still sitting on the sides. I'm not interested in this right now. I want to see some really decent structure, and I need to see either a proper consolidation channel where the oscillators are starting to agree with me, or alternatively I need to see some kind of a pullback on structure with the oscillators agreeing with me as well. That is the point that I'd be starting to look to buy back into this. Anyway, that's me on the DAX. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.